Hello everyone, my name is Jackie and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I am going to share with you some things that I've been doing to help Leo do some of his work independently, and it's been working. So I just wanted to share what I've been doing to see if it could possibly help your child to work independently as well. Now, Leo is only 3 years old, and yes, most of his schoolwork, I do have to help him with it. I mean, he's only 3, so with a lot of things with writing and math and phonics, I have to sit there and be with him. But I noticed that I was spending a lot of time in the schoolroom here to review things. So a lot of times he just flew by it, and I had actually ordered a book on Amazon. It was a math book for him. It's by Jada A. She's also a homeschool mom, and her channel is great, and I get actually a lot of tips from her on how to teach Leo. So I ordered her beginner's math book. It's a great book. And I do recommend it. I'll link it down below for you to purchase as well. But for Leo and where he's at, he was just flying through a lot of the pages. So one day he actually grabbed the book on his own and just started to do a few pages. So I'm all for kids independently playing and learning how to do things on their own. Just like, why did I never think of this? Why have I never really started to get him to independently play? Why have I never got him to actually independently work? And I kind of figured he was too young, but he's actually was flying through the book. So what I've started to do in the morning, this is stuff that I'm going to show you before we even get to the schoolroom that I have him do on his own. And it's, he loves it. I encourage him to, do a lot of his work on his own that I know that he already knows. He'll get a sticker, or sometimes I'm like, once you finish, once you finish your independent work, Friday we may, bake some cookies or brownies, and he gets really excited about that. Now in the mornings, all I do is, I do switch it up every morning, but this is just an example of what I did yesterday. I said, Leo, you need to do pages 30 through 35, and then I'm going to check it. It's part of your independent work. I have his little Crown Caddy, and it has all of his crayons and his pencils, and he just knows what to do. And he finishes it. I make sure he writes his name on top of the paper, and sometimes, he'll run off and play, or he'll ask for more work. Another thing is this one here I just got at the Dollar Tree. We are still working on handwriting, but some letters he does know how to write on his own. So if it's in here and it's just review, like the letter I already know that he knows how to write this letter. So I'll just have this out, and he needs to write the letter I, trace it, and then do it on his own. And that's something that we did before we came in the schoolroom, and it's review, and it's less time that I'm spending reviewing with him and more time in the schoolroom focusing on things that we need to learn about, or we need to focus more on. And you guys, this is great. I'll give him a sticker, or I'll put 100 on it, and it's working, and he just sits down and does his work. Other times I also have these ABC mouse books. Put it on the table, again with his little caddy. Tell him to complete whatever pages. I usually have 2, front and back, on the table. So finish some of your independent work while I cook breakfast, or sometimes even get our lesson ready for the schoolroom for that day. And something else I've also been doing is leaving a few sight words out on the table. So he'll have a little sack of sight words, and he will just have to I'll have them out, and he'll have to flip them and read them to me. And if he comes across one that he doesn't know, I'll tell him to put it to the side and we're going to review that in the schoolroom. There you go. This is something else that's done. And then also he does have a book that he has to read out loud to me. He usually reads 2 books on his own every day, and then 1 or 2 books I'll read with him. It depends how long the book is or how long we take in the schoolroom. And also something else is just having puzzles out, ABC puzzles, spelling puzzles, a little bit of math work. If your child doesn't know how to write their numbers yet, just have, if your child doesn't know how to write their numbers yet, if you have like little wooden numbers or even stickers with numbers, or you can even have like little rocks or things and just have them place however many, and there you go. So hopefully this gave you some ideas and some encouragement, and just start off with just 1 page and see how your child does. So tell them just to finish this 1 page. You're going to do it all by yourself, and then I'm going to check it and let them know that they did such a great job and that you knew they could do it on their own. Give them a sticker. So let Leo know that because he's doing a lot of some of his work independently, then we finish things quicker and we can go outside quicker and spend more time outside, and he's really been enjoying that. So again, hopefully this was helpful. Let me know what challenges you may come across with trying to get your children to work independently. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.